And the Post-2015 development agenda will be the first opportunity that the world has ever had for a development agenda to include all the countries and all the people.
This decision is so important that we want the voices of all member states to be heard.
This is an agenda that belongs to everyone. It is a political agenda in as much as it is a technical one, where you bring the expertise and the lessons learned over the years.
Post-2015 means different things to very different people. And the more discussions and debate and clarification there is, the better it will be for the outcome.
The importance of a dialogue, an open dialogue, becomes quite significant, in actually engaging with multiple partners.
I'm very pleased that UNITAR organizes those briefings for delegates, because the delegates will be part of the process of defining post-2015, which is extremely complex. It has many technical aspects, but it has essentially a political nature.
It's a technical task, it's also a political one, and I think these issues were very well translated in this training.
And the idea was to provide the diplomats and delegates negotiating and preparing for this agenda with a knowledge product that would help them achieve enlightened decision-making when it comes to negotiating all the elements related to this agenda.
These briefings are an important part of empowering them, giving them the knowledge they need for a process that they've said they're going to lead and own.
Some of them will be directly involved in negotiations, so they need to have clarity about some of those challenges involved.
The briefings themselves begin with giving the backdrop of where we're coming from and then proceed to where we need to go to attain that agenda.
So that gives us an idea about how all the different elements that are involved in development has to be interlinked in order to have a meaningful outcome of all this process of the post-2015 development agenda.
In total, we had 20 briefings consisting of 26 sessions. We had 800 participants who participated and benefited from these trainings.
We're lucky that we have the expertise of UNITAR, who've given good structure to these briefings. I think beyond the structure and the expertise that they have, they've also picked up on experts that will come to help us deliver this.
Now, we made sure when selecting the experts to reflect the diversity of the United Nations membership, gender balance between female and males, and also to reflect the diversity when it comes to the regions that the UN member states come from.
So it is worth doing it. You're going to be listening to experts, engaging with them, interacting, and really asking tough questions so that you're better equipped to go to that negotiating room in very difficult circumstances and give ambition to the people in the outside world that deserve nothing less than an impact to make a life of dignity for everyone.
We take advantage of these briefings in order to have more information and also to build our position about these issues.
In all the discussions, it takes things down to the national level, and to getting the major goal is improving the lives of people.
I think from a developing country perspective, they were very, very useful.
It's good that UNITAR creates that platform where delegates can come and not be bound by the negotiation modes.
I'm also very pleased that not only many delegates attended these briefing sessions, but also the material developed through this process.
We had these information manuals that we were given, and every session that I used to come for, I always used to look out for the information manual first, because there's so much of information out there.
But at the same time, there will be an e-learning course which will be available, where the delegates can take advantage of that in their good time.
What we are foreseeing for the future is to transform all this knowledge into a knowledge product, an online knowledge product that would trace back all the discussion related to the post-2015 agenda.
The decision by member states on the new development agenda is going to shape what we do in development as an international community and in every country for the next 15 years. It is an extremely important decision. If we get it right, we should succeed in lifting 1 billion people out of poverty.